Thank you, Acting President. I am not a smoker. I have never smoked. My grandfather died from cancer related to smoking when I was young, and I determined then that I would never smoke. He was only one of many, many millions who are dead because of smoking. Vaping will stop these deaths. Vaping and other technologies like heat not burn are a silver bullet. They're a knockout blow to smoking-related deaths. At least 95% safer than smoking. At least 95. 95% is the worst case. Vastly more effective as a quitting tool than any other process available on the market. Now, David is the reasonable half of our odd couple here. I am less circumspect. We have a preventative medical industrial complex in this country that has seized control of the health debate. Many do-gooders in the public service and in not-for-profits on large salaries, knowing what must be done to make us safer. A bunch of unaccountable, unelected bureaucrats that drive a vast number of government interventions into our lives in the name of protecting us from ourselves. COVID-19 has empowered this group as never before. We're already hearing calls to make the state of emergency permanent, or at least an annual thing, so we can deal with influenza and other diseases that plague us every year. The ultimate aim, to encase us all in tanks of gel, feed us nutrients through a tube and stimulate an appropriate level of exercise via electric shocks, must seem closer to realisation than ever. And yet, this same group is implacably opposed to vaping. This group are driving the government push to ban vaping. You've got to ask yourself why. Why would those who are dedicated to keeping us healthy, even against our own choices, why would they want to stop a massive life-saving product like vaping? If I was cynical, I might suggest that lots of people will be out of jobs if smokers actually quit and take up vaping. Lots of people who make very nice livings campaigning to end the scourge of smoking would have to go and find something else to do. Governments would be out of pocket billions every year. Big tobacco would be forced to change their products to something safer if they wanted to compete with the many new vaping product suppliers. Many people's cosy business models would be upended. I have spoken with many vapers. They have a message for you. I have a message for you. Let me be clear. We cannot afford to wait. If you do not support this motion, you want people to die. All those out there campaigning against vaping want people to die. This is an objective fact. Vaping will save hundreds of thousands of lives. Blocking it will kill these people. Postponing it will kill people until you legalise it. The hatred of smoking and of big tobacco has become pathological. It has metastasised. It has turned into a hatred of smokers. You literally want to kill the people who won't or can't accept your approved quitting paths. You have lost your moral credibility. You have become the monster you are claiming to fight. If you will not legalise vaping, you are no better than big tobacco. You have become the killers. Let me repeat. If you oppose this motion, you want people to die.